Hello and welcome to Leadership Wednesday. Today I want to talk about the Tsunami Improvement Circle for Leaders. That's quite a dramatic name. I choose it because it's a very good picture of what should happen in daily leadership practice, but so often is neglected. Stephen Covey once said, between stimulus and response, you always have a moment of choice. Yeah? That means that between someone comes to you and wants to have a decision from you, or you know you have to make one, and the actual point where you're making the decision, you have a moment, a pause where you can reflect and can think about what you should do now. The tsunami is something which you have seen probably on TV. It's a very powerful thing. And what the sea is doing before it comes with an incredible force to the shore, it's that the sea is moving back, pausing, and then picking up some strength from underneath and then coming back. And so that could be a good picture how you're thinking, how you're pondering about the implication of the questions could improve dramatically the quality of your decisions. I want to guide you through a 6-step plan. It's based on an academic model called Gibbs Reflective Circle, where in 6 small steps you can improve almost any decisions. I have prepared kind of picture, and this you can download at the end of my presentation. The first step, what you have to do, is description. Description means you're trying to describe to yourself what has happened. Be specific and describe who was present, when and where did it happen, and what did other people do to you. The second step is the feeling. You try to describe how did you feel through the situation, what did it do you emotionally, and what was you thinking about during the time when there was these things happening to you. The third thing is evaluation. And you talk about and you try to put a criteria to this question. What was good, what was bad, what is something intangible or what you cannot speak about right now. Then you do the analysis. The analysis is that you try to put some kind of labels on the experience and the evaluation, and you can say, okay, this thing's going well and this things went not so well. And what sense can I make out of the situation? Then the next step is the conclusion. You can conclude what did you learn from the situation and what else could I have done or could I do. And then you can prepare an action plan. If I would have the same situation faced again, what can I do to do different and what should I keep doing? What kind of skills are required and how can I get the skills in the future? And how can I help myself to be accountable to myself if I have not reacted well in the situation today? If you do this, and if you have the time, you can do this even in writing, which is a very powerful thing, because when you write and think, you're creating twice before you do the actual thing. You can also use this for reflection on past incidents, and you will see when this becomes a habit after a while, it will dramatically improve the decisions you have to do. I hope this was helpful. I also post a link to an article in the first comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you back next week.